Hi guys, this is Namcraft and welcome to the season Starcraft English commentary. We continue on with the PSL story. This is going to be the second set in the semi-final between Royal and Scanned on a very old map, Polypoid. These maps everybody knows because everybody plays this map on ladder. It's the only map that remains, I think, on ladder after several years of changes. Every single other maps have been rotated out. I think maybe Fighting Spirit is still there, or maybe not. I don't think Fighting Spirit is in the Baronet ladder map pool anymore, right? But Polypoid is. At least that's what I think. I have not played ladder for years. I think I would suck in Starcraft now if I ever play it because I'm just really terrible. But anyways, looks like the two players gonna be spawning very far from each other. In red at the top left is Royal. In blue at the bottom right is Scan. Let me see if we can get you the map stats here today. Alright, so I guess I don't need the map stats because it's TvT, excuse me. There's no need to have any map stats, but I will get you the ELO score. So this week, here are the top 10 broodwar players. And as you can see, we only have 4 Terran players, and Barracks is the only one that is in the semi-final. These are the players in the semi-final, as you can see. Best one is Barracks, followed by Sharp, not by far, and then the other players follow suit, right? Yeah, that's right. And maybe let me just quickly show you the win rate. It's gonna be very interesting to have the win rate here. Anyways, alright, looks like quick expansion coming out from Royal. Scan goes for forward Barracks. This is not that dangerous actually because it's it's cross map positioning, and it's all gonna be up to how many Marines Scan actually produce. If you just produce one Marine and then immediately lift the Barracks, the kind of damage that he can do will not be that much, I fear. So that's something we need to think about. And of course, Royal is the better player mechanically, economically and strategically and tactically as well. So, he's gonna be able to get back in the long run if the game goes very far. Anyways, looks like SCV is coming out to scout the bottom left. He will find nothing. He will check the top right, and he will find nothing. But this early Marine will alert to Royal that some crap is up, and he's gonna be able. Oh my God! Looks like the Marine is even not okay. Now he see the SCV. He says the SCV is gonna try to attack the SCV a bit here. And does he know that is the opponent is located top left? He does. He starts to move the Marines. And it's gonna be a second Marine to try to snipe the SCV. The SCV is very close to dying. 12 out of 60, and we need to have a bunker. The bunker is gonna come up here. The SCV arrived. The SCV is gonna try to attack the other SCV. He doesn't. Scan goes back, and he's gonna be waiting for the vultures. Already he's slightly disadvantaged, so he needs to either switch immediately to the next tech of choice, which I think, appropriately, it should be tanks. It should not be vultures, because these vultures will not be able to get anywhere. So going for tanks and trying to push across, it might be a better idea. Yeah, because of course, once again, cross-spawning position is very hard, I think, for the offending player when you're behind economically. Anyway, supply depot out here just to kind of block this map from going. Block this base from going up. SCV almost dead. Very interesting. 2 out of 60 HP. And looks like Scan's gonna try to play catch up. He sends out a single vulture. He will catch a Marine. This vulture, what is the job of this vulture? We're gonna be having the second factory out now. So Royal will need to just sit exactly where he is, do nothing, and he might be just fine. Whereas Scan, we need to think of something innovative. So what are the options for Scan? As you can see, I don't even know TvT that much, but I think going for starport is one of the solutions to this problem, just to kind of really get ahead in the tech trees and do something that the enemy would not suspect. But Royal is going for 3 factories, and Scan will need to also be careful because Royal's got the better economy. Scan doesn't. So yeah, that's something. Anyways, SCV's finally will get transfers, so the game is gonna, kind of stabilize for a little bit before we get to the mid game with the big battles. So I'm gonna take this chance to actually read some advertising. My name is Namcraft, and if you're watching this, please take a moment to look at the video description for some nice information for you to enjoy a a wide variety of videos on my on my YouTube channels. We have the link to the previous game in the tournament, the link to the next game in the tournament, and the overall tournament playlist URL. I organize everything by tournament, so you're gonna be having the PSL official playlist, the ASL playlist, the KCM playlist, and so forth. I have so many tournaments or series of games I'm covering, so please either bookmark those tournaments playlist URL or just go to my homepage and browse to each playlist. That's the best way for you to not get spoiled. If you are going to leave a comment as to who wins the game, please type spoiler and hit enter 4 times. That is gonna make sure that no one else can read the rest of your comments without clicking the see more button. One of you have asked me that, okay, why don't you guys just watch the video without reading the comments? I think that's true, but on each video at least one comment will be shown automatically, and it's usually the top comment in terms of I don't know, interaction and how cool the comment looks or something like that. So your comment, that your spoiling comment, might be the one that is kind of pinned at the top. So that is the reason why I asked you for these kind of nice gestures. What else? If you have a Facebook account, please feel free to add friends with me. The link to my Facebook account is in my oh my god, before that, let's talk about this voucher harassment. He looks like Royo's got a lot more vouchers. The angle is better for him, and Scan is very close to losing. He's gonna move the rest of his voucher back, but he doesn't have enough to reinforce, and these vouchers, these 3 factory voucher push from Royo is very strong. Scan might as well GG now because he's got no chance to win. Voucher's gonna lay mines. Or maybe don't even need to lay mines. Immediately GG from Scan. Nice 2-0 victory from our friend Royo. Let's move on to the next set. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. And then move up the ramp and go inside the main, just completely bypassing. We're gonna be having a slight base rate. Hydroless, Guardians. Everything else is going to be looking forward. He looks like we're going to be having a complete attack, and Flash is out of position. Oh my god, attack now. Guardians, attack now. Is Flash paying attention or not? I have woken up from my slumber. I know exactly what I need to say now. Guardians attack, and Flash is going to try to initiate a base trade now. The battles is very tense. Looks like a lot of stuff is going to be happening here. Exploding stuff, and Flash, he's going to try to move across the map. He's going to take out the Zerg's main base here, and the other side of the map, we're going to be having more attacks happening. What is going to be the reaction now from Zelle? Some Hydra's gonna start to move up. We have a single sunken, and we have the Queen's Nest getting sniped here, but can't Flash win?